Welcome to Retro Gaming Rewind. My name is Noah, and today we're going to be playing Ghostbusters 2 for the NES. There are two versions of this game. There is the European Activision one, and then there was also a new Ghostbusters 2 that was made by blanking at the moment, but that game is far superior to this one, but it was not released in the US. It's been tricky to find a physical copy of that. If I ever find one, I will definitely play it for the channel. But this is the second Ghostbusters game for the NES, and we're obviously playing it this week because there's a new Ghostbusters movie out. Now, when I was a kid, I think I never saw the first Ghostbusters until later. But the Ghostbusters 2 is kind of my jam. And we're also playing Ghostbusters 2 for the PC later this week. It is completely different. And I think it's a far superior game, but they're both terrible. So hopefully you enjoy this. This is Ghostbusters 2 for the NES. This game came out in 1990, as you can see. This game is absolutely terrible. Just giving you a full warning. Yep, there we go, 1989, Columbia Pictures Industries. So, we've got our Ghostbusters hearse going out there. You see something that looks like the clock tower from the Back to the Future game, and that just makes me cringe thinking about how terrible that game was. We're ready to believe you. Alright, so this one is 1 player and 2 player. As I am here by myself today, we're going to be playing 1 player.
I, Vigo, the scourge of Carpathia, the sorrow of Moldovia, will defeat you.
Sounds like a threat. So we're going down into the sewers. You've got this weird hand creature that's chasing you. And you've got your slime creature, your slime gun. It's just kind of a weird game. You can jump. Whoop, I'm stuck. So you don't want to have that hand creature touch you, and you don't want to be squashed by any of the yellow things. If you... I guess I can just click this a bunch of times and... Yeah, there we go. Nope. And these spider-looking things you cannot destroy. If you collect 20 Ghostbuster symbols, you get a life up, which are kind of needed. I just lost a life. Just then. Whoop. Alright. And at the very end of this game, if you're successful enough, there is a level that's kind of like Space Invaders with the Statue of Liberty while you're shooting at ghosts in the Statue of Liberty, which is kind of a fun level. Yikes, I got attacked again. Slimer, go away. Oh! Alright, I made it through the first level, but the weird thing about this game is instead of showing the... Oh, there we go. Instead of showing the Advantage controller, like they use in the movie, NES Advantage controller, they just show a regular NES controller when you're controlling the Statue of Liberty. So here in this second round of the game, we are driving the hearse and shooting goo at the ghost on the street. But we also have to make it to the correct jump spots and jump over these objects while avoiding ghosts. It's kind of challenging. I think this game is a lot better than the first Ghostbusters movie. I just died right there. Did I get a game over? Up.
Vigo, scourge of Carpathia, sorrow of Moldovia, you are no more.
Okay. We're going to continue. So hopefully, yep, okay, we started right back where we left off. Whoops. Sucks. Shit. So I'm hoping that I can at least get to the second underground level. Ugh. I got slimed again. Oh, come on. Not fair. What? I might not make it that far. This is just... Come on. Seriously? Alright, gotta... I don't know what the blue things do. I think it's a power upgrade. Alright. What? I should have made that jump. I hit jump. It didn't jump. Game over again. Alright, let me see if I can get one more continue. Alright. Video games based on movies are just about as bad as video games, or movies based on video games. There are very, very few that are not terrible. And I'm apparently terrible at them. I will say probably the worst one ever, though, is that Back to the Future game that we played a few weeks back. Because there's nothing that even resembles Back to the Future in that title. Alright. Oh, come on. That jump. I gotta start all the way at the beginning. Alright, let's see what we can do. Can't do much. Gotta jump this. Okay. Crash. Alright, we got 3 power-ups. You know, New York, you gotta clean up these streets a little bit better. Can't have my Ghostbusters running around, cleaning up your mess all the time. Getting slimed by ghosts. There's never been a ghost in Ghostbusters that looks like a sheet floating around. Never has, never will. I hope not. That would be terrible. That jump. The jump has gotten me every single time. Game over again. That is 3 game overs in 2 levels. I am going to call it quits right there and move on to the next Ghostbusters 2 game, because that one is at least passable. This one is downright terrible. And if you really would like to play it, Ghostbusters 2 for the NES, the US version, the new Ghostbusters 2, which I think has a black label, which is only a PAL game, that is available online through the UK, I guess. But you're not going to find that in stores. It's really just going to be this blue label Activision one. If you're looking in any sort of place in the US, that's typically what you're going to find. The PAL version, from what I've heard, is really cool, comparatively. But that's not saying a lot. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you get a chance to check out some of the other Ghostbusters videos on the channel this week. Sorry I haven't been posting a ton lately. It's just been super busy outside of gaming for me. So hopefully to catch up this week, and I'll talk to you later.